喺大家面前嘅咧就係一對嚟自美國 YG Acoustics 全女製作嘅音箱，而 XV3 嘅 Signature 全世界得8對嘅啫，呢度係其中一對。
I told about the limited edition. One of the differences that you have visually is also the trapezoid here, which is actually gold. Only available for the limited edition speakers. Everything from the panel to the drivers are machined in-house. I will not go technical on this, but we have a hybrid tweeter with a soft dome, thick dome, and attached to it. What makes it unique for this limited edition? So basically it started as an R&D project because we just wanted to see how far we can go in terms of technology and performance. And every components for these specific speakers are designed, measured, tested over a very long process of 6 weeks. So we design, we test, we measure. And then we do it again and again, so 4 times in total until we match exactly the sound performance that we want for these speakers.
咁好嘅喇叭之後咧，佢嘅動力咧係嚟自瑞士嘅 Soulution。咁頭先我都講啦，今日呢部新產品717咧喺慕尼黑之外，亦都係第2個 show 俾大家見到㗎啦。仲要係開 show 前最後一刻呢部咧係新產嘅版本嚟㗎啦，已經唔係嗰啲 prototype 嚟㗎啦，直頭係完成㗎啦。然後咧再配上727啦、757之後咧，點解佢會可以做得咁好？如果你有發覺個音壓好大嘅其實，但係咧你唔會覺得好嘈嘅，你只係會覺得好大聲嘅啫。一啲都唔嘈嘅，點解會咁樣咧？我請佢個老闆同大家傾下，大家俾啲掌聲 ，Mr. Hammer。
I just want to tell you a few new things about our new power amplifier, the 717 in the system. That's a complete new design. It's an overhaul from the old second generation. There is maybe no 2 parts the same in that amplifier than it was before. Of course, this design philosophy of the amplifier itself, solution, remains the same. So we just follow the same ideas, but we go 1 step further, which means that this amplifier, instead of having 1 megahertz bandwidth, it has 2 megahertz bandwidth. This was always the design philosophy of Soulution, to be wide bandwidth. It's not that we think that we can hear the high frequency, but it's more about timing in the music, and the timing gets better the more bandwidth the amplifier can show. As well, has more negative feedback, which means it has less distortion, lower noise, and that would in the end creates a nice soundstage, a good presentation, having sound that's really present and impressive to listen to.
好啦，接住落嚟咧，我哋想介紹下我哋今日所用嘅音響架係嚟自美國嘅 CMS Critical Mass System。咁好多人知道佢嘅價錢咧都會哇一聲嘅。咁佢最平嘅產品咧係幾千蚊起啦，而最貴嘅咧，即係好似而家唱盤放住嗰個咧，每一層折實後大概係10萬蚊一層。咁好多人都話：哇，你個架識好好聲㗎，真係咁貴嘅咧？咁我都會答佢哋，我架唔好聲，唔識響嘅。不過咧，可以令到你每一件產品都可以發揮得最好。因為如果你諗下，如果你有件50萬嘅前級，點解你會買一個唔係好好嘅架，而令到佢得返70功力？點解我唔用多10萬8萬去令到佢發揮得最好咧？點解佢可以做得咁好？差唔多係每一個人嚟到我鋪頭試嘅時候咧，佢都會話，即係未聽過一個架可以咁聲，一放咗落去，部機係完全唔同晒聲。即唔係唔同聲，係將佢發揮得最好。
Yeah, for the last 2 years, I've been redesigning all Critical Mass Systems products. Briefly, what I did was I took the technology in our top-of-the-line Olympus stands and I put it into all of our entry-level equipment. We had to readjust it, retune it, but all of these products now have a dual zone 12-stage damping system in them. They used to be dual zone 6-stage, so we were able to double the effectiveness, and it really lowers the noise floor. I took it one more step, and I tuned all of these filters, these shelves, to the mass of the stand. So everything we do is tuned to the mass of the stand. Why do we do that? The reason we do that is to make this disappear. If we can make the rack disappear, then the performance of the electronics or the turntable goes up to its maximum level. So what we're trying to do when you buy our products is to make sure that you are getting the maximum performance in our systems. Everything we do, everything we build is based on the first and second law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics is converting one form of energy into another. So we're converting vibration into low-grade heat. And what that does is it greatly reduces the agitation to the components. That's the key fundamental of building racks. You must do that, but you must control it. You've heard of push-pull in electronics, in amplifiers, maybe push-pull. There's also push-pull in building racks. If I let too much energy push through the filter system, you'll get all sorts of edge in the high frequencies, and it's just horrible to listen to. You have to leave the room. You can't sit and listen to music. If I pull too hard, if I pull too much energy out, everything goes dead. You overdamp the component. So the first law of thermodynamics is the basis for what we do, but the important thing is to control it. So that's why we have these dual zone 12-stage damping systems, just to make this disappear and get out of the way. The second law of thermodynamics is what we use in our feet. The footers that you see in those cases, that's all second law of thermodynamics, where you're pulling energy out of the component to quiet down the circuit boards so they don't get agitated. And again, we do those calculations in thousandths and 10,000ths of an inch of damping to make sure that the feet disappear. They cancel out their own noise. So I hope I answered your question.
好啦，跟住我介紹下今日大家你呢個唱盤嚟自加拿大嘅 Kronos， 大家都會覺得好奇怪，點解佢有兩個 platter 嘅咧？其實咧佢係我簡單咁去解釋咧，佢係利用呢個直升機嗰個原理。如果你有見過直升機，其實有啲係有兩個螺旋槳嘅，上一個下一個，而上面嗰個係順時針轉動，下邊嗰個咧係逆時針轉動嘅。佢係咁樣係抵消所有嘅震動，所以大家頭先聽黑膠嘅時候咧，你唔會覺得個背景好嘈嘅，背景係好靜。好多人唔知係以為聽緊一隻好 analog 嘅 CD 嘅。